That's the feeling when you're tuning into Tea Time, and that's the feeling when you log on to PlusTvAfrica, the only station in the whole world that keeps you going each and every day. My name is Miles, the eighth one of the world, and you're welcome to the show. Happy New Month to every person who's joining us today for the first. I think we've not been here this month, so it's the third day in the month of July already. So welcome to the second half of the year. Welcome to the new era. So if you've not been able to achieve a lot of things you wanted to achieve during the first half of the year, do not worry. We are all in that boat together. Don't worry. Don't let anybody prayer you or pressure you. It's really not easy everywhere. So if you've not done some things, don't worry. There's a lot of time. We said like 6 months ago that we can get a lot of things started and done. Right? Welcome to Tea Time, and what we do here on Tea Time, we talk about everything that is buzzing in the world of entertainment and lifestyle. Generally, we analyze, we dissect, and we talk about it. And we also have some intellectual conversations and some basketballs here and there every now and then. I don't do this alone. Oh gosh, this girl is so cute. I don't do this alone. I have the amazing, the beautiful, the very intelligent and very feisty Cash
I'm feisty.
Toby. Oh, yes, you are.
Really?
Toby's in the building. How you doing?
Hi, Miles. Good morning.
How's you been, though? How's you been?
He's been okay.
You're looking like one mysterious person because one part of the hair is kind of covering your face, like this girl is up to something. I like it.
Okay.
I actually like it.
Okay.
So I'm not like what's going on under the eyes there. But how you did, though?
I'm good.
How's the weekend for you?
It was. I had some work to do. So.
Right. We all working. Everybody just working.
Gladly the salad break was there, so at least I was able to rest a bit.
Did you get meat though?
Yes, so.
So you also went to do meet and greets?
No. The team came to meet me, Miles.
The team came to meet you in your house. Wow.
Yeah.
How amazing you
Very.
are. So you control meat to meet in. Hey. Anyways, me, I couldn't do that. I had to go look for all the meat all over because I was just scampering for meat all over the place. In fact, it didn't pay me going, but hey, I had some meat. I even had some this morning anyway.
You see, had one.
That's how we roll. That's how you could be part of the conversation, ladies and gentlemen, by calling in on 09098 408 408 and be part of the conversation. And you can contribute in everything and anything we might be talking about today. And you can also just give a shout out to somebody or just say, Miles, please send me account details. Let me send you some bah.
We need it.
We do.
We're going through a lot. Things are hard in the country.
Well, going through a lot, yeah, but maybe not all of us, though. Maybe not all of us. Some, it's like an animal farm kind of situation. Some animals are more equal than the others. So,
But thank God, master, my mom and my daddy.
Huh?
I tell my
you
mom and my
guys,
daddy.
you people are enjoying life.
See, that's the reason I've been thinking, I need to move out, be my own person, get my own place.
Do not.
And then I know I would say, okay, let me inquire, make inquiries. And I was like, you know what, mommy, daddy, you're gonna have me longer than
No, not too long.
Not too long.
Your husband's coming to pick you up.
But for now, please let me take free food and free accommodation and free everything.
That free food, free accommodation. You're not thinking about the rent, you're not thinking about bills, you're not thinking about utility bills, you're not thinking about food.
In my only two way, you contribute.
Okay, they don't send you. It can be like say you just do redundant, you're not doing nothing. That's why she said she don't pay for okay.
So please.
But a big shout out to every adult out there. Adulting is not a small thing. So if you're doing it, you're getting it right. Well done. Keep pushing. We shall definitely get there. The traffic today in the city of Lagos was sickening. I left my house 5:30 a.m. I got to the office like past 9. I am not capping.
Last week was so nice, so free. So these people should go back to your village. Let Lagos be.
I think it was just a public holiday thing. Plus, people know to get today's one. I think I heard there was a breakdown. There's a truck that broke down on 3rd Million, so it really affected a whole lot of places.
We're not coming from the same side, but we both experienced traffic.
Oh no, you habitually you guys go through that. That's what you people that live in the inner land or the outskirts or the outskirts of Lagos.
No, to in our defense, they are constructing our road.
Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that before I left because I used to live in Naija too. Before I left Naija, you don't even live in Naija. You live in the outside part of it. Before I left that,
I live at Ibejuleke. That's the new Lagos. That's the new Lagos.
All right, cool.
Point of correction.
Before I left Naija, right, they've been working on that road, and that's been like how many years ago? I think 6 or 7.
And now it's a continuous thing.
Fantastic. God be with you guys. Anyway, over the weekend, some amazing things happened. The Grammys, the organizers released the date for the 2024 as Afrobeat artists set to compete. Like, it's going to be huge. The date is out. I think it's in February next year, and it's going to be amazing. Now, one person that I am rooting for, honestly, I'm a big fan of, I'm a Burna fan. I'm a Burna groupie. Call me a Burna groupie if you may, right? But I'm rooting for one person, not because I'm a huge fan, but because I'm just seeing how big this particular thing or song he's been doing has gone, and like, okay, it has to be Rema. Rema has to pick up a Grammy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Rema's Countdown has to pick up a Grammy. If they don't, there's no more Grammy in his life.
It's everywhere. In the European world,
Like,
all of them are jamming to. That's why the remix with
Selena.
And I mean, Rema has just been doing his thing and been doing really good for himself lately this year. So I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Okay. Anyway, away from that, there's still over the weekend the pregnancy saga, but in this case it was Anita Brown. She came out. I said she came out.
Wow.
God, Father in heaven.
Monday morning.
Okay, I was in Songo yesterday. Yeah. I was at the site yesterday, so I was working
So
with a
what's
lot
that
of people.
supposed to mean?
Songo people talk like that. So let me spit it out. Anyways, she came out to say that, you know what, she said all she has to say, that she's waving a white flag now, that she just wants to try and focus on raising her child by herself, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, woman, you're saying you don't have anything else to say because there's nothing else to say. You've said everything.
She finished ranting.
There's nothing else, and she didn't get the hype or the response she was looking for.
Expecting.
She was expecting a lot of.
I feel
she was thinking she was going to enjoy fame for a very long time.
Yeah, I feel she was just doing it for clout and unnecessary attention because I mean it was.
How will you want to destroy a person, bring a person?
It got to a point.
Down.
I'm like, sis, you're beginning to do too much. You need to.
And when I saw her tweet, in her last tweet, she said she's no more about. There was something she said. I was like, I said it. She said, I'm a very destructive person. I'm a very manipulative person naturally. That once I can't have my way, I mean, it was so obvious from the very beginning. I said it.
It was so obvious that from the very beginning she had a goal to like just cause unnecessary drama and trouble because you're not the only person that has had a baby.
Even one auntie in Nigeria came out and said, maybe you're traumatizing or something like.
And then like 2 seconds later, she's posting what she's not meant to be posting. I'm like, if you're looking for necessary fame, please find another means. Don't
go and slap a policeman.
Don't be using somebody's career.
Just slap a policeman. You'll be famous or something.
Don't be using somebody's career and name to try and be chasing unnecessary clout.
And at the same time, men, please, you can do better. Like I'm a David fan. I love what he does. I'm a fan of his work ethics and everything he's doing for people and how he's carrying people along and how he's raising people up and everything, right? But with all these things coming out and springing up, my hand just felt a bit like, how do we defend this? Right? Yeah. But at the same time, he's not the only one. A lot of people do it. A lot of people are into this thing now. Who they catch and MBT, right? But men, we can also do better. It's just not an excuse or a pass to be
doing all sorts
the nonsense kind of person, right? Zip up. If you're not zipping up, please try and use some form of protection, at least. Like how? Like in this time and age, people are not even using protection. Anyone's doing, but I'm using. Hey, wait, Shineke.
Television.
And the final thing that happened over the weekend, Oxlade and Tenny, that's Spider-Man and Tenny, joins Bob Marley. What's funny?
When I heard the word Spider-Man, the song, the that song like stuck in my head.
It's everywhere. It's just to think that thing was actually the original theme song for Spider-Man back in the days, and it's just found its way. You see social media. We'll get back to that in a bit. So the three little birds outside of the song was a song done way back in the days by the Wailers and Bob Marley and Tenny and Oxlade are on it right now, and they did a remix, and it's amazing. It's huge. I heard it and I'm like, this is what we're talking about. As doing a song with the legendary Bob Marley.
Yeah.
That's
even
in his death.
Exactly.
Even in his death, he's still making things happen.
Anyways,
so those are some of the things that happened over the weekend. Don't worry, we don't talk about too much drama. Drama is everywhere. Like drama is just.
You cannot avoid drama. We just have to just.
You can't avoid it. According to. Did you go to Songo this weekend?
You only God knows what you're hearing.
Anyways, let's see some videos that caught our attention, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back in a bit. Don't go nowhere. All right. I do not advise that they allow such nap breaks in Nigeria. I, for one, I love my naps, and when I sleep, I sleep.
People are going to abuse it.
I will abuse it. I will molest it. I will do all kind of ungodly things to that particular opportunity or privilege that's been given to me. I'll molest it. So it's a place in China, some workplaces in China, they give them nap breaks.
It's actually mandatory.
Reclinable. Wow.
It's mandatory because they feel it gets to a certain extent that you work, your productivity level drops. so they feel you just need to take a quick nap to refresh and.
So a lot of companies in Nigeria, a lot of HRs in Nigeria will leave the chat group right now. Like,
Yeah,
no, you must be working.
Every HR left the chat group.
Like you must be working. You must be working right now. What are you not? Why are you not working?
That minutes that you're using to sleep. Do you know what you can?
We are paying you for Christ's sake.
I mean, I'm sure they're paying them too.
Well, anyway, so that's good stuff. But please don't bring it to Nigeria because I, for one, will abuse it. Let's see another video that caught our attention. We're back in a bit. Okay, so looking at that, then you're like, what's happening? Who's pushing the pong pong or the cart? Anyway, the boy that made that, he's just 12 years old. He makes a lot of toys by himself with cardboards and small rotors and wires and batteries here and there, and he makes a lot of things. That's just one of the few things that he
When
made.
I say there's this level of creativity in Nigerians that so many people have this creative idea, it's just the opportunity or a better like platform to actually express these things. Because things like this is in a way kind of robotics. If he like
Is what? It is not kind of, it is robotics.
The local robotics. So if he gets like a sponsor that could like take him to a school that could actually teach
harness
him
his skills.
Exactly.
You know what this boy will be doing by the time he's going to be 18?
Exactly.
If he's thinking, if you see some other things he's done, right? And that just brings me to his motivational Monday. Like, you can do, like, look, stop. If somebody came out now and said, I want to do cook-a-thon for a lot of people start sending them money, but stuff like this, nobody supports.
Yeah, nobody supports.
To get people to support people doing stuff like this, like, okay, if I go and somebody say nobody will know that it's me, that he will not gather likes and views and
like
stuff.
They really need to harness skills like this, and we need to create other industries in Nigeria that that are going to help us and build our economy. Things like.
That's
good job, boy.
That's really beautiful. And they should also, if they start banning importation of some kind of toys now, maybe they'll have to okay, you know what?
Locally.
Can you make this? Yeah. Can you make this for us locally? But how many children are even playing with toys anymore now?
Everybody's with phone.
God.
This generation.
Technology. It's technology. Sometimes I say it's been upliftment, and it's also been it might also be our downfall, because AI, the rate at which AI is going, AI is beginning to tell me when to sleep, tell me when not to pick my phone. I'm telling you, shutting my phone down at certain times. I'm like, why?
When we were growing up, we used to go and play under the rain, play with the neighbors.
I still do it. I still play under the rain now. You know that the lie I lie. Oh, I have to go and pack something outside. It's a lie. It's me that I know that I want to go and play.
But then. Children growing up these days are always on their tab. Oh, mommy, I want my friend has this tab.
It's tab. I want the upgraded one. Yeah, my daughter has been singing to me. She has one. She wants to upgrade it. She's been singing it in my ear.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong with the one you have? There's nothing wrong with it. It's old. It doesn't have this.
And
she explained some things that are like, okay. And she's already saying her friend at school has it.
Exactly.
So now I have to start looking the way to cough half money and get that one. Let's see one more video that caught our attention, and we will go into the stories full time. Okay, welcome back to the show. I'm going to try as much as possible not to make this a thing about gender, but I was initially going to say big ups to every man working hard.
Big ups to every. I mean, you guys need to.
But let me just generalize it at the same time, because I know women who are pushing the limits just to make things out of themselves, not wanting to wait for any father or any boyfriend. I know women doing that, right? But let me now come back to the men. This is not gender based. Like, men are trying. Like, you see the guy with the sacks, carrying the sacks.
Yeah, I was counting
the
how
laborer,
many.
that one. You'll be shocked how much he gets daily. I was telling you earlier. I was at the site yesterday. Do you know how much the contractor that I contracted to do the job, how much he pays the laborers?
I think
that
at
come to
most
work?
maybe 2,000.
What?
2,000.
No, my dear. No.
How much?
It's 1,300
1,300
per day. If you see what these guys were doing, 1,300 per day.
1,300.
And they're going to work from morning and they stop working by 7 and they start from 8.
Wow.
Yes, dear.
It's.
Do you understand? So I was so moved, like, wow. And they were putting their back, they were happy putting their backs into it.
Yeah.
They came with their MP3 speakers.
Yeah, I've been to some side, and then
Do
you
you
see how
understand?
happy they are, vibing, making the
I
work
just had
so.
to just call the boys separate, because if I give the organ, like, oh yeah, you people take this one between the 4 of you, share. Don't let your organ know I give you money. So collect your money for the deal. Just I was really impressed. So a big shout out to every man out there working hard. There's dignity.
Legal.
There's dignity in your work, in your craft, in your hard work. Don't let anybody pressure. Don't let me show you. Let me show you. You will get there. It might be slow, but gradually you will get there and start building, start saving, start investing. Because if you have a millionaire right now in Nigeria today, don't be happy you have money. You don't have money.
Oh.
And you now carry that 1 million and I say you want to go and put inside the bank. I want money inside the bank. It will drop. It will not appreciate. It will not do anything. It will be there. So by the time you even go and bring it out, the 1 million naira, maybe next year to want to use, it's useless. You'll be like, what am I now going to do with this 1 million naira now?
Exactly.
You'll not be one. It will be almost useless. So, right. So just invest well and stay focused. You can do it, right? You want to say anything about that before we go on?
I mean, we've said it all. Shout out to every person doing everything legal to make ends meet, not the corner, the other thing. So I mean,
like us now.
One day,
that's why we work off legally, because we're legal people. We do things legally. It didn't work, Abby.
One day, hustle we pay. One day.
All right, cool. Let's move into the stories real quick. This is the first story of we talked about it earlier. It's about Rema. Rema is in the news. Famous American singer, songwriter, and actress Selena Gomez has shot appreciation on Nigerian superstar Rema for changing her life forever. Take it to her Instagram page that was yesterday morning, and she thanked Rema for choosing her to be on the remix of Calm Down, which she described as one of the biggest songs in the world. Actually, it is. Gomez declared to her 425 million followers that the 23-year-old Nigerian changed her life forever. She also declared her undying love for Rema. She wrote, "This man has changed my life forever. Rema, thank you for choosing me to be part of one of the biggest songs in the world. Love you forever. Calm Down has surpassed 1 billion combined streams on YouTube and Spotify." If that isn't greatness, honestly, I don't know what else it is. Yeah. That is amazing. It's amazing really stuff. Amazing. I'm sure I've said it so many times. I don't even think Rema emphasized the Maven and Johnson World dynasty. I don't think they emphasized what Calm Down was going to do at this level. Now, let me take this to you. Selena Gomez, before this, she had this collaboration, she had 302 million. Immediately after that, she sprung up to 429 or 400. As in, that is the impact of Afrobeats, that's the impact of Rema, and that's the impact of Nigerians and how the music has gone global. So a lot of people didn't even know Selena Gomez until in Nigeria. A lot of people didn't know her actually until this happened. So it's not usually the narrative is it's the Western world helping us. But now it's so good to see that the tables have turned. It has turned. We are the ones hugely. We are the ones giving them great impact and bringing them out more. And Rema is just, I mean, that song just has something about it that you cannot but just love it. I have an idea. And if you see the vision, let me know. Now, imagine Rema again. Now say, you know what? Okay, we've done that with Selena Gomez. Let's take the same song. Let's take it out of earth, in a sense that let's take one of these BTS guys, this Korean or the Korean group, so that BTS Korean group, and get one of the biggest Indian artists and do another remix of that song. The song is gonna take over the world. Like, just think about, you know how big BTS is, and the Indian market also. It's going to be bonkers. In fact. Absolutely insane. I mean, it's a really good idea, though. Because absolutely insane. He's just coming back from India, and it shows from what we saw. It shows that he actually has
a large fan base there. So I mean, if he actually does something it's actually.
And for Selena to come out and say, this 23-year-old man changed my life.
That's to show
forever.
that it's not a small.
That's huge.
I mean, Selena is somebody that has been in the entertainment industry for a very
when will somebody
long
say
time.
this man changed my life?
Don't worry,
apart
soon,
from my daughter.
soon,
When will somebody say this man changed my life?
Now, very soon.
Have you?
Yes.
Somebody said that. Did somebody say that this man has changed my life? I just not made it in life. It's over. Anyways, in other news, the usual pandemic is about to start, and I'm not talking about COVID. Neither am I talking about Nedu's podcast. I'm talking about the Big Brother Naija. Season 8 is about to start. Now, this is the twist about it. The organizers said they have something new coming up. It's going to be very different.
They always have something.
No, but guess what? Let me tell you one of the things that you might be like, huh? Now, this particular thing they did this time around is making me feel like, okay, so everything people have been saying over the years, like it's always organized, is it true? They didn't put out auditions this year. They've already gotten the housemates are ready. They've already auditioned. They've already gotten the housemates together, and they're ready to go into the house. All you guys are just going to see that, we're going to start Big Brother so day. Why didn't they put out the audition? Why people didn't get to go for auditions this year?
See, I feel that whole narrative of they already have who they want on the show is something that I believe in, that theory, that conspiracy theory, because if you actually look at this set of people that actually do come on their shows, maybe just they will actually do audition, know that okay, let it seem like it's fair and fair, but in total, they actually don't. They actually select the people that come. See, this Big Brother Naija, they need to stop it. It's okay.
I don't think they should stop. I feel they should.
The reason why it started, the whole idea behind it has been lost.
Like. So everybody just wants to go there and fornicate
and
do all kind of nonsense and show how uncultured we are.
And write it there, ex Big Brother Naija housemates. Like
they love that thing. Have you seen their bios?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put on your bio, ex BB Naija house. I'm like, how? Did
you watch the what's it called, the reunion for this last one?
I don't have.
I was disgusted and like, what are you people on about? Is this what it's about? You guys are planning and waiting for the reunion. We are bringing toxicity.
But you know.
What's in toxicity? Okay, might be.
But you know, I feel the producers of the show too, in a way, they give them parts to play, because they might feel they need drama to ensue, so they have their numbers and their ratings. Because I think is it the winner came out to say that the producers told her this is what she should do to bring the
even Fina from the Big Brother Titan that just ended is already complaining that they've not paid her up to now, that she has not seen the money, she has not seen anything. They're talking about the price.
So I feel
they're trying to shut her up and everything.
Mm-hmm. So they just sometimes they push them so they can bring buzz bills, because no Nigerians
and get numbers.
Exactly, Nigerians love drama.
Okay. Anyway, so for you people who
I wish them best of luck though.
For all y'all who've been hoping and praying like Big Brother Single can go to go audition, there's no audition this year. Don't worry. Unless they might want to bring one of you in as what's it called? Wild cards. Yeah, I'll be fine. Before we go on a quick break, let me just bring this. This is a security check for everybody. A Nigerian techie, he's a tech person, has shared the story of how a motorcyclist he trusted and sent on errands. I had one of them. I had an issue like that too. Organized armed robbers to attack him in his house. In a Twitter thread, the man said he was so nice to the motorcyclist that he even bought him another motorcycle to run his business. He said he was shocked when the motorcyclist walked up to him one day and asked that he educates him on how to carry out internet fraud, popularly known as Yahoo Yahoo. Now, my problem with this is, why will he walk up to you? I had a couple of white guys that were really close to me. There's one of them, he's not even in the country right now, he's in the United States of America. When I heard they travel, he traveled out of the country. When he was going on, boss me, I'm going on, right? And he has my pin, he knows my pins and everything. I've always never had an issue with him, right? So why did he ask me like, Mr. Miles, come and teach me how to? It's for you to come and ask us to teach you. Sometimes you already know, okay, that's what this person does.
No, he probably sees you going out in the morning, or he probably knows your movement and knows that, okay, maybe he goes out in the morning.
Let me bust you this, right? In my estate, where I live, right? The security guards, you know what they call me? Just guess.
I don't know. I can't
legit. When they see me, okay, I have a hair, I have dreads, and legit. You are the only guy we know in this estate that goes to work in the morning and comes out by this time. You do your work. We know you are a legit person. So why didn't they think that this guy years ago they come, they carry laptop bag, they go up, come? It should be a Yahoo guy. Why didn't they say that?
See, yeah, do they have office? No, it's not. I did not know. I know. I know that most of these our Yahoo brothers, they usually stay at home. And
I know my Yahoo brother.
They usually stay at home too. You hardly see them coming out. So maybe that's why the bike guy felt that, maybe he's into Yahoo because he hardly go. Because they say
that's not even the point. The point is he got armed robbers to come and rob and kidnap in the house. Anyways, what I'm saying about this is you guys
be careful though, because there are people that you trust.
Be absolutely careful. Don't let people in your space too much, especially people you don't know. Yeah, you can be nice. I'm not saying don't be nice to people. Be nice to people, help people, lift them up. But you see, your inner circle of some information and things about yourself, do not give everybody access. Don't let them know when you are in. Don't let them know you are out. Like when I'm going to some place, I won't even tell you I'm coming. I'm just going there. So that you won't be prepared that Miles is coming.
Right? Yeah, but I feel it's probably the guy's nature. He was just too over trusting, and he felt, I could take this person in as probably a brother, help him. I mean, you will not know that it's not written on the forehead that this is what I'm gonna do to you now. So
I think intuitions I was there. I think I would have sensed some kind of once I
think when I saw the Twitter thread, he said he sensed it, and that people were even telling him that he should be careful. But as a good person that he is, he just felt like
oh God, please let's go and listen to some music. It's okay. We said we are good people. That's why we're going on a music break. We want to give you. We are good people that we are, and we want to let you enjoy some really beautiful music. We'll be back in a bit. Don't go nowhere.